$30,000 is back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Thanks for checking this video out. So Bitcoin is basically just hovering below $30,000 right now. What a tease. What a tease. Now, whilst this is very, very bullish and feels good, I understand very, very much so that this could just be a transient phase, because I am not truly bullish until we reach $32,000 and above. I will explain more on that soon. What's happening is the BlackRock refiling ETF, and at the moment we can see the search volume around the spot Bitcoin ETF here on Google Trends is crazy. Everyone is talking about SEC ETFs right now, and this is why we are seeing that positive price movement. $30,000 back in the cards for Bitcoin, so looking good, looking good. We are still surfing through a very tight range between $25,000 and $30,000, so we do need to see that confirmation, the continuation and sustenance above 30k before we start feeling bullish. You can see CoinGecko just spotted a $30,000 price mark on their charts, which is, just getting everyone back into the markets, everyone feeling good. Retailers are FOMOing once again. So yeah, we can see headlines are flipping bullish. Bitcoin inches closer to $30,000 as ETF hope drives bulls. Boom! Bitcoin forks led alternative token gains in the last 24 hours, outpacing major tokens. So Bitcoin climbed to highs of 29.3k in the last 24 hours, basically because of the sentiment around a possible spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF approval in the United States. So this has created a lot of momentum here. So we're waiting to hear feedback and what could potentially happen. Is it just another fake out? Is it not just another blip of news that has gone out, and creates this very, very short-term fake out and pump? It's hard to say. I mean, we could really do some deep analysis of Bitcoin, and we will do a little bit soon. But firstly, I just kind of want to look at the price of Bitcoin and why, for me, I mean, $30,000 is bullish, but also it's nothing special yet, because we have really been here multiple times already. We can see if we just move the RSI and everything else away, and we just look strictly at the price of Bitcoin. We go back in time, you can see this was a very, very sensitive price area. $30,000, May 2021. Many touchdowns of support and resistance, trying to break through, trying to break out, trying to collapse. All this bear and bull movement. Then fast forward to May 2022, Lunar Classic crash. Tons of resistance and support. Very, very much consolidation as well around that 30,000 region. Fast forward again, we see here, April 2023, $30,000 region getting continuously rejected, and then fast forward again to June 2023, post Pepe season, meme coin season, and all the greed that came with it. Bitcoin was very much hovering along this $30,000 mark many, many times. Got rejected up here at 31.7k. We need to see that price level retargeted once again, and since then Bitcoin constantly gets rejected at $30,000. Rejection here, we get a rejection here, and this could potentially still be a rejection. So that's why I'm not going all in. I always dollar cost average into Bitcoin at different times, usually in more fearful environments. So I do avoid the overbought positions that we're seeing right now on the relative strength index. For example, the best time to have accumulated was here in August, rather than buying here, because if you bought down here, then you can sell up here and then wait for the RSI to come back down to buy for your second bag or buy in right over there. So always bear in mind that RSI is a great indicator at times, not financial advice of course, but it can really help you kind of identify accumulation ranges. So yeah, loads of green candles for Bitcoin, massively overbought on the RSI here. We can see for the 4-hour time frame. So look at that, 85 RSI, 82 RSI there. We could potentially see a bearish divergence play out. It's hard to say, but overall looking pretty good. I mean, looking pretty solid. I am looking at 29.4k as the support region here, so we need to kind of really see what's going to happen. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, it does look like we have a bit of an ascending channel formation. You could even argue that this is maybe a rising wedge, but overall everything just feels bullish, and it's all because of this ETF pump. So we want to see that continuation. We want to break through 30.2k is that magic resistance, get a continuation. Hopefully we will see $31,000 surpassed once again, and let's see what can really happen, because unless we can stay above the 30,000 price range, we're still just very much playing around with the ranges between 27k 29.4k and also $25,000. So we're just literally playing around here between 25 and 32. We're playing around and we don't know where it's going, but we know we've still got time. And speaking of time, time is actually running out, but we still have time. If we look here at the BLX chart, this will explain to you basically how many days from the bottom, when Bitcoin was at the bottom, right here in October 2022, you can see here, 574 days from that bottom until the next crypto halving, which is going to be around May 2024. So bear that in mind. But if we fast forward to today where we currently are, this means there's only around 200 and something days, about 230 days until we get to the Bitcoin halving, 220 to 230. And what happens after the halving historically, because these yellow vertical lines reflect the halving, we usually see an uptrend straight away. So previous halving, uptrend, when we get to June of next year, we could start to see an uptrend. So this tells me from the bottom, you've got 1,000 days to accumulate. From where we currently are, you've got about 700 to, let's say, maybe 700 to 750 days until that next market cycle top potential, which could also be around $150,000. So we're looking at a logarithmic view here. Let's minimize this one. We're looking at a logarithmic chart, which helps us identify for Bitcoin the undervaluation and overvaluation phases. Bitcoin is actually stepping out of this green range, which could indicate it's no longer truly undervalued like it was over here in November 2022. We are now seeing a bit of euphoria, price action here for Bitcoin at a more kind of fair valuation. It's not undervalued, it's fair valued. And if we look at the trajectory of this logarithmic regression chart and we follow this average in the middle, here, which is effectively the bottom, it shows you that over time the undervalued average is increasing in price and the overvalued average or price target is also increasing as well. So the ranges are constantly moving up slowly. If only dollars and pounds could do that in terms of evaluation. So this tells me that we are looking at a realistic price target of anywhere between, for the next bull run, $110,000 and $154,000. And then the potential bottom for the next bull run, we could be potentially looking at around $25,000 to sort of $30,000. So it's where it's happening. We're seeing diminishing returns per cycle as well. But we can see the overall trend is up from all the way back down here. You can see it is diminishing, but the overall trend is moving forward, which is good. Anyway, I don't want to bore you too much. Bitcoin eyes $30,000. XRP jumps 6% after Ripple's legal victory. So more bullish headlines. Everything is bullish for cryptocurrency right now, and Bitcoin related coins in general. When we just look at the cryptocurrencies, how things are pumping, we can see Bitcoin SV is now pumping. So Bitcoin SV is pumping. We've got Bitcoin pumping. We've had also other Bitcoin like tokens pump recently as well. With that in mind, I want to show you guys Bitcoin Mind Tricks, which is a brand new crypto ICO focused around tokenizing cloud mining. So I'm bullish because every time we see Bitcoin pump so far, we're seeing coins like Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash also pump. We recently had Bitcoin 20, which was a pre-sale that we looked at not too long ago. This one right here, Bitcoin 20, you might recognize it. In stage one, it was $1. It went up to $6 at the all-time high, and it gave holders a 6x, which was absolutely crazy. So Bitcoin Mind Tricks is the next coin that could potentially do well, in my opinion. Now remember guys, nothing in this video is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research. So at the moment, Bitcoin Mind Tricks has raised $1.835 million. The next target is $2.3 million. One Bitcoin Mind Tricks is $0.011, so it's far under $1 at the moment. In 2 days, the price will go up for this token. So if you want to buy this one, you have to use your MetaMask or Trust wallet and convert either Ethereum or Tether directly in to the Bitcoin Mind Tricks token. So it says Bitcoin Mind Tricks stake tokens mine Bitcoin. They're already featured, pardon me, in many news sites, as we can see right here. So it says Bitcoin mining made easy because effectively they're stripping away the requirement for you to own hundreds of graphics card, all this technical software, all this hardware, and the complexity that comes with it, and the the knowledge, and they're allowing you to basically create hash and mine on their platform. So it's the Bitcoin mine trick solution. Stake to mine Bitcoin, it says here. And overall it does look pretty cool. I like it. Here is the dashboard, how it looks. You can see your tokens balance in the top left. You can see you can burn, you can stake, you can withdraw, you can provide liquidity and effectively mine. They also have a $30,000 mine drop, which is available, where they're giving away 10 lumps of $3,000 to 10 lucky winners right there. So overall feels pretty cool to see a pre-sale that's selling fast again, even in this sort of environment that we're seeing. We've had the wars and everything, which are terrible, but we're still seeing some pre-sales do really well. So phase 1 of the roadmap is already done. Phase 2 development, phase 3 will be the launch, hopefully later on this year or early next year. It's hard to say exactly when. And then phase 4, they're aiming to achieve mass adoption as well. Tokenomically, there's 4 billion tokens. 4 to 2.5% are allocated to the mining side of things, 35% to the marketing, 15% to community, 7.5% to the staking side of things. So it does look pretty cool. Just to show you the staking potential of this coin, they've got 318% APY at the moment, and they can see the supply is slowly getting released over time there too. Mindtricks have 3,422 followers, so they're growing the organic way. They're not faking it until they make it. They are just growing organically. They've currently raised 1.8 million, and they are celebrating that fact as well. And overall just looks pretty good. So I'm feeling bullish. I've got $2,000 worth of this token myself, guys. Of course, don't copy me, but this could be a good one to potentially add into your crypto portfolio. I mean, we've seen this coin here do very well. Bitcoin 20. Wall Street Memes did a 3x as well in that launch, just doing some post analysis of this coin. So I am happy to take the potential risk here to put some money into Bitcoin mine tricks, and hopefully at the end of it I'll make some gains, recompound into other high value looking opportunities or high risk high reward looking opportunities. So do check it out, do your own research, check out all the FAQs of this project here as well, so you can just fully understand exactly what it's all about. Moving on, the crypto fear and greed index, we're sitting at 53 at the moment. So again, not a bullish market in terms of greed, which is good. So we've still got neutrality in the market, but I think if we see those ETFs start to kick off, we're going to start seeing people get very, very bullish, and people are going to go absolutely crazy for this sort of stuff. Rainbow chart, we are still in the buy zone, so we're not too late. Remember, this is a good indicator just to sort of show you where Bitcoin is in terms of its valuation versus historical RSIs, sentiment, volume, price, and all that. And guys, if you are looking to unlock some trading signals like these juicy ones you can see on the screen right here, where you're going to get all the stop losses, the inputs, the analysis, the targets. Honestly, we've got over 600 trading signals per month for you guys to enjoy. So I do want to just look at this again and revisit this, because I really want to create one of the world's fastest growing communities. But you can become a patron, guys, for as little as $25 per month. Become a crypto warrior, a crypto champion, or even a crypto legend. But there's only 7 slots remaining there, remember. So crypto legend will give you the full Shazam, the full Jacob Crypobury experience of 600 plus trading signals a month. If you want that and a load of other cool benefits and insights, as you can see on this list right here, do consider checking out the Patreon link down below. Make sure you also join the Discord down below as well. And yeah, just come and say hi and hang out, really. We want to see you there. We want to help as many people as possible before the bull run actually gets here, and help people achieve confidence with their trades, understand how all the analysis and insights work, and go from there, really. So not long to go. These are the bear market prices. They will be going up in the future, so if you want to lock in the earlier price, do get in as soon as you possibly can. And thank you as always for the support. You guys are amazing. 200 week heat map for Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin is currently just chilling on that 200 week moving average, so things could start getting bullish very, very soon. But alternatively, things could always flip very bearish very, very soon, with the these just smallest blip or glimpse of FUD and doubt and bearish news in the markets. Anyways, as always, thank you for checking out this video. Stay crypto safe. Subscribe to this channel, please do, because only 92% of people choose not to subscribe. That's a freaking huge number. I don't know why, but you still watch the videos. So thanks if you made it this far into the video. Subscribe, like, comment, stay crypto safe. Peace, and bye for now. Let's go Bitcoin bulls. Let's get that $30,000. Woo!